Hello and welcome to the channel, and welcome today to Quiver of Crows from Sheadu.net, I believe it's how it's pronounced. I'm probably wrong and I'm sorry. They sent me over this game to check it out. At the minute it doesn't actually have an official release date, so I can't really tell you much about that, and I don't believe it's going into early access. But they've sent it me over anyway to check it out. It's a twin stick shoot 'em up, where you play as a crow, fighting demon things. It's kind of strange, but we're going to check it out. I'm deciding whether to do a new game or whether to do... I'll just continue because I'm only a couple of levels in, so I can try and show you the best that I can. So this is our crow, and we're in this sort of like 2D world. Show the map. Ooh. So I am using a controller since that's basically what it suggested that I do. Oh, so that's the map that we can see so far. Okay, that's kind of interesting enough that you can see the map. And right, let's try and shoot these strange flying mouths, which are very odd. Oh, oh, oh! It's the first time I've actually seen it power up. Normally we have to actually, in the first few levels I had to sort of like release crows from cages, and then I'd get sort of power up. Oh, oh good god. Giddy goddy. Oh, I can't go through that, okay. Okay, oh god, it's getting a bit crazy. Doesn't feel like you've got a lot of room to manoeuvre, and you can't go through a lot of stuff either, which is weird for a shoot 'em up. But you can go across this. It's kind of weird what you can and can't go through a lot of the time. Okay, we can get a crow out of the cage there. So we've got him released. Okay. Ooh, good god. They snuck up on me. Get off! You git. You've taken away my power up. Okay. Ooh, no. Give me that power up. Give me that power up. And leave me alone. See, this is kind of strange. It's like you can fly through the branch, but you can't fly through the top. And sometimes it can be kind of difficult as you're flying along to know whether they can do that or not. It's kind of weird. Oh, good god. I find this very strange. Very strange indeed. Okay, I can't go through that. Okay. Oh no 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 no! So many power ups lost. So many power ups lost. Oh, there we go. We've got some power back. Go away, go away, go away. Keep doing circles because circles seem to work. Get off of it. Okay, we've released another crow. Oh, right, this is where we're meant to be getting. So you sort of have to like find all the crows in the level. And every time you release one of their feathers is added to like a dream catcher. I've just realised there's like birds hanging from bird boxes. That's kind of... I don't like that. As a fan of birds, I don't like that. I am wondering how these things that are just flying mouths managed to tie a knot to hang them, but sure. That's just my brain kicking in for the way it is. Keep getting away from me. Oh good god, that's a lot of them. They're like using their own bodies to defend. They're using the bodies of their friends as shields. Okay, we've got a brief moment to have a look around. We've already got that one. We've got that one, so it's got to be something this way. No, I've already been that way. We've done there. Oh, is that literally... Was there just two? Can I actually just leave the level? It looks like I can actually just leave the level now. Okay, well, we'll just go then. If that is actually a possibility, we will just go. I find the crow's flying animation to be very strange. Ooh, that's nice. That's quite the power-up. Okay, let's carry on. Special attack. Have we got like a cooldown on that, or...? Apparently yes, because now I can't use it anymore, so there we go. Just wasted it, so for telling me the button to try it, I've then tried it and now I can't use it anymore. I'm guessing that's... Yeah, that's giving me a bit of power back for it. Okay. Go there. Oh, we've got a different flying crazy bird thing now. Give me that power up, give me the power up, give me the power up. Oh, I immediately lost the power up. This gets pretty hard pretty fast. Because they just keep spawning out of just nothing. And I'm getting hit quite a lot, which it doesn't really help. Come on. Let's try and actually get somewhere. Ow. You horrible thing. Oh, 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 oh. Dodging, dodging, not dodging. Dodging, dodging, not dodging. Dying, dying. Special attack! Go away. Get the hell off of me. No. Luckily I keep managing to get my power back pretty quick. Oh, you git! Luckily, as soon as I'm losing power, I'm like gaining it back again. Oh, there we go, I died. This gets a bit crazy. Oh god, they're just attacking me infinitely. I don't know about this game. Like, by all rights, I should love it, but I just don't. I don't know what it is, I just don't... I don't know. Like, some of the levels I find very confusing on what I can and can't go through. But it just doesn't... I don't know. I don't like... I don't know if it's just the enemies that I find boring or what. I just find it very strange for a shoot 'em up. I quite like shoot 'em ups in general. I think they're nice, like 10-minute games that you can sort of just drop into, play for a little while, and then drop back out. Obviously, unless you're the sort of person that likes score attacks and all that kind of stuff, then obviously these games are great because they're like a high scorer's dream game. But I'm not really seeing much in the way of this one. Because like there doesn't appear, I haven't seen any stats that you could sort of go for. Like if you were a sort of speedrun. I mean, as I say, this is a press build, so it's not anywhere near finished, I don't imagine. So hopefully that's something that they hopefully will add, because I feel that this game will need it. Because the sort of players that regularly play shoot 'em ups are generally people that do enjoy like going for the high scores, seeing if they can beat personal bests and all that sort of general business. Is that just going to stay on there until I actually press it? Yes, it is. Okay, that's kind of annoying because I was purposely saving it since I'd already used it, but there we go. Oh, good God. I hate the fact that you can't fly. How can I not fly past a chain? How can you not fly past a chain? I can understand that you can't fly through the top of a tree. That makes sense. But the fact that I can't I can't fly past a chain, I don't like that. It doesn't seem right. Oh god, there's so many of them. Just go away. The fact that like once that you shoot them, their body sort of dies and has to fall to the floor. Like that ends up sort of being more of a hindrance. Because they just use the body as a shield. Oh god damn it. Get away from me. Oh, you horrible things. There's just too much going on. Right, got to use it. Much to my hatred. I'm not having that flashing on the screen the entire time again. Okay, let's go nice and slow. Nice and slow. Okay, slow's not really working for me because they're just spawning behind me. Okay, just... I wish there was slightly more visual cue that they were, like, dead as well. Their bodies are just a hindrance. Like, once you've killed them, they still don't stop being a threat sort of thing. Because they end up, like, if you can't get around them, they sort of block you from shooting anything because their bodies still cause collision on projectiles. So that can be quite hindering, actually. More than I expected it to be. These levels don't feel as annoying as the very first one I played. I immediately just didn't like it because you could fly down, you could fly through the bottom of the tree, but you couldn't fly through the top. And at first that was really confusing to the brain, to realise what I could and couldn't fly through. The levels feel quite confined, if that makes any sense. Because you're having to go down like these little tight corridors and stuff. I'm used to like shoot 'em ups where generally you feel like you have quite a lot of space to work with. Where here I don't feel like I've got basically any room, which is why I'm just constantly doing these little circles. Like there just doesn't seem to be that room where you can sort of like back yourself off and then fire. Ooh, okay. See, like here I'm not so bad because you've got generally like a full screen area, but some of the areas, I don't know, I find them very constricted, and I think it can make it very hard. Okay, can we go through washing lines? Yes, you can. Okay. Oh, trying to dodge all the things. See, as soon as it killed it then, its body was then just blocking its friends, so I had to get all the way round to try and shoot the one at the back. Which, I don't know. I can't say I'm completely sold on this at the minute. Apparently that was it. So there we go. We'll try one more level. See how we get on. Change weapon. Oh, so now I've got like a general straight shot. Is that actually a shield, or...? I mean... So far this ability just seems flat out better. Seems like the purple shots are better for like clearing out mass areas, but like for this sort of stuff, this just feels better to me. I mean, that could just be it. It could just be a simple case of weapons are going to be a big factor in this, to do with like what you prefer. But like so far, I actually definitely prefer this weapon because it's also got that nice degree of knockback. So it sort of instantly cures that problem I had with the bodies. Because as soon as I've killed them, like an extra shot just blasts their body away. Oh good god. Okay, this is getting a bit crazy now. Right, this would probably be a good time to swap. I was about to say, this seems like it would be a good time to swap weapon, because therefore I've got like the wider spread, so I can kill more enemies at once in these wide areas, but immediately that turned out to be a bad idea. Come on, right, let's... Right, we need at least one more crow, apparently. So... that was a very large area with nothing in it. And then all of a sudden, lots of things in it. Oh, good God, why? There you go, you're free. Okay, let's just try and get through all this. Ow. Doesn't matter, I'm just getting out of here now. No! 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 There we go. Right, I think I'm going to stop playing there. Because I think you've seen generally what the game's going to offer now. So this is A Quiver of Crows. The release date so far is just set for spring 2016. That's all I know. It's a twin stick shoot 'em up. If you like your shoot 'em ups, it might be your thing. I think it's personally lacking in quite a lot of stuff. I don't particularly like the music. I generally like these games to be quite action-packed. So the music doesn't really sell that. And I don't know, I don't like the theme. Maybe that's why I don't like. Like, I love birds. And I don't understand this at all. Personally. I just don't like I don't know what it is. It's one of these things, it's the same with like games about wastelands and things like that. They're just not my theme. I can't get invested in them very much. And this one, I don't know. There's something about this game that just doesn't tickle me in a way that other shoot 'em ups do. Maybe it'll be for you, and that is the point of this video. My opinion means very little. It's whether you actually like the game or not. I think it's okay. It controls smooth enough. It plays smooth enough. But yeah, my general opinion on it is it's an okay shoot 'em up, but I definitely think there's much better options. So that's my sort of 10 cents on it. But yeah, so it's Quiver of Crows. It'll be out pretty soon. I will put a link to the Steam page if you wish to add it to your wish list if it's a game that you're interested in. And yeah, hopefully this has been helpful to you. If it has, please do leave me likes, any comments, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye bye.